Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're going to continue our playthrough of American Tank Ace from Compass Games and designed by Gregory M. Smith. Alright, so we're going to pick this up. Thanks to everybody for leaving me comments about things that I'm doing incorrectly. I'm trying to fix them as I go. So again, we'll do another run through here. I hope every one of them is getting a little better as I fix some of these things. All right, well, let's determine our mission, which will be on A1. All right, here we go. And it is A12. Refit. Okay, so we put refit. And it's a successful mission. And that's number 3. So I gain 1 experience point there. So I gained an experience point. And now we go to our next mission here in July of 44. All right. And we rolled 4. Attack. Okay. So we're going to do an attack this time. All right. So next thing we do, roll on the weather chart. And the weather is a 2. Mud. Ew. This might be my first mud that I've had. All right, mud. +1 to HE fire on chart B2. All right. Now we see what kind of terrain we're in. So we have mud. And now we're going to have 7. 1 die, Dave. How many times have I done that? 4. We get a 1. Bocage. I'm already in the bocage. We're still in the bocage. I'll be glad when I get out of the bocage. Okay, bocage. +1 HE machine gun attack. Mission starts at close range. So we'll set our mission here to close range, which we're at because of the bocage. So the mud is +1 to HE fire. Bocage is +1 to an HE machine gun attack. All right. I loaded my gun with Willie Pete. So now we got to find out what we're going up against. Now we go to the 10-sided die. And we're going to roll. This is an attack mission. And it's a 5. And a 5 is 2 anti-tank, 2 infantry. Okay. 2 anti-tank guns. Roll once for each type of enemy weapon. All will be the same type. Okay, here we go. So, anti-tank guns. We get, it's a 10. Great. Pack 43s. The worst possible case for me. Okay, I think, do I have one of them out? It doesn't look like it. All right, I gotta get that out. So a pack 43, that's the same as an 88 millimeter. So it's a 43 centimeter, which translates into an 88 millimeter. So these are the dreaded 88s. They carry a ton of firepower, and we gotta hope they don't see us. And while I'm looking for my second counter, I'm talking. And we want to make sure that we don't fire on them too soon, because we can't fire on them in the first turn. That much we know. All right, come on. There it is. Got it. So I got 2 of those. They have a penetration of 9. It's like if they see me and hit me, they're going to knock me out. So these are bad news. Okay, now we got to check on our infantry. And we're going to roll 1 die, a 1 to 6. And it is a 2. It's a low quality. Oh, no, it's Wehrmacht. So he gets 2 anti-tank guns, 2 Wehrmacht. All right, there they are. So we're going to place the anti-tank guns. Here we go. The first gun goes in. position 4, straight in front of us. The second gun is in position 5. Okay, he's over here. First infantry is in position 6, over here with that anti-tank gun. And the second one is in position 4. Okay, interesting. There they are. All right, now for got to get back here to chart A1. I thought it was A1. Let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my notes. It tells me about this mission type. Okay, so we know the infantry is dug in. So I'm going to put that on top of the infantry. Okay. And now we're going to conduct combat. So we have to roll for each one of these guys to see if they're going to be firing at me. We'll start with the Pack 43. He rolls 5. No. And the infantry unit, 6. No. The next Pack 43, 3. No. And this guy, oh, that infantry's going to fire on me. Okay, and I'm at close range. All right, so we're going to get our first. They're going to fire at me. Okay. A little out of practice. It's been a couple days. So I got to get back to this. Okay. So infantry's attacking. So infantry versus tank, Panzerfaust chart. We got to see if they're going to fire small arms or a Panzerfaust attack at me. So we roll, and it is, oh, it's a 5. It's a Panzerfaust attack. Panzerfaust to kill. 1 to 2, glancing shot, miss, no effect. 3 to 6. There was no modifier to their hit. 3 to 6, tank destroyed. Oh, brother, this could end quickly. Here we go. Oh, dropped my die. Okay, here we go. We're going to roll. I need a 1 or 2. And we get, oh, it's a 5. He destroyed my tank. Okay, here we go. Now we got to roll for fire. So we roll 2 dice. And we get 10. Dang it, I'm on fire. Okay, now I screwed this up the last time I had this. I'm not going to screw it up this time. I promise you. Okay. No explosion. So now we got to see who survives crew or wounded. Okay. So we roll on B7 chart. We don't have wet storage. It was a Panzerfaust, so it's +1 to the die roll. +2. Oh no, +1 for the fire modifier. So I had a 10, made that an 11. Oh, that was almost an explosion. Okay, I'm on fire. Bail out. +2 for fire for the loader, +2 because of no hatch. So that's +4 for the loader. Woo! Okay. So let's start with the driver. Here he goes. +2. He gets a 9 +2 is an 11. He died. Oh boy. We're not starting this off very well. My driver died. Okay, assistant driver. 7 +2 is 9. He gets a serious wound. This ain't looking good this time. Serious wound. Okay, my gunner. +2. 7 +2 is a 9. Serious wound. See, that's bad because I'm going to lose him. And he had a skill. All right. My loader, plus 2. 7 plus 2 is a 9. He has a serious wound. Boy, that Panzerfaust got us. And now, here I come. Tank Commander, plus 2. Hey, a 5. Plus 2 is a 7. That's a light wound. Woohoo! I'm the only one that got out there with a light wound. Okay. Well, my tank died. That's for sure. And my other guys, well, we're going to have to see what the serious wound resolution is. Luckily, it wasn't on me. So I'm going to be good for the next tour, but because my tank was destroyed, let's see, this was an attack. Should have written all this down. Attack. I had a pack 43, pack 43, and Wehrmacht infantry, Wehrmacht infantry. Tank killed, so it's a failure. So I failed. Let's see. Tank killed. I'm just going to write it out here. Tank destroyed. All right. I don't really think it matters because I'm not going to come get these guys, but let's just see for the fun of it what happened to these guys. My assistant driver, his serious wound was a 9. Fragments hit leg. He would miss 4 missions. My gunner, oh good, it stayed on the table at least. He got a 6. He got shrapnel through the leg, 8 missions. My loader, he has an 8. I'm not sure that he didn't die because he was been plus 4. Yeah, I think he would have died. And then for me, it doesn't matter, it's a light wound. Okay, well, one thing I'm going to get is another Purple Heart. Which is a good thing. It doesn't get me any more prestige or anything like that. All it does is get me another ribbon. Right, so I'm looking for my medals. Oh, I dumped them out over here. So let's see. I got a another Purple Heart. This one's got 2 bronze stars on it. So I'll take that one off. Put that up there. It doesn't gain me any, like I said, it doesn't gain me any prestige or anything. I already had my prestige level for that. Okay. All right. So I took a light wound, Purple Heart, number 3, actually. Okay, well, that got rid of my gunner. He went down. We're gonna have to see what we can do there. I'm gonna look and see now. We're in July of 44. I need to see what other tanks are available because now I can actually get another tank. The M4 A176 is available. The M4 A1 late, but I would definitely go with the 76. Let's see, July 44. I have prestige level 3, so I can go M4 A176W. That's a better tank. And I have a 4, prestige level 4, available July of 44. Wet ammo storage, horizontal volute spring suspension, +1 to immobilization rules. And I get M4 A1, that's the tank I'm going to take. So I'm going to replace my tank with the M4 A176. I'm going to have a mission here where nothing happens while I get my new tank to refit. Okay, so let me change out my tank card, reload everything, and then see where we're at. Okay, one thing I did wrong, but it's not going to matter because I really should have done this before, and I rolled it, and it still happened. But on this Panzerfaust attack, you're supposed to do a morale check, 1d6 less than or equal to current morale in order to fire Panzerfaust. His morale was level was a 4. I did roll, I got a 2, so it still counted. Okay, so that's one you got to do when you have a Panzerfaust, because it could be they don't fire it if their morale's not good enough. Okay, another thing that I was told was when you get a new crew, you got to roll for their training. I don't get to roll for my training, but I get to roll for my gunnery training. So I get to roll 3 times on chart B1. So you'll find B1 again. Here. B1, using the long range column if at least or 2 are hits. So I got to roll 3 times. I need a 2 to 5 using 2 6-sided dice. So I need 2 to 5. First one is a 10. Nope. Second one is a 9. Nope. And the third one is a 3. Yeah, sure. Now you get it. Okay. So he doesn't get the gunnery training. Driver training, roll 2 times on chart B5 in the mud column. So chart B5 in the mud column. And roll 2 times with a -1 modifier. If neither of these is immobilized, you get I for terrain marker. -1 I for terrain marker. Okay, so it's -1 2 times. 6 makes it a 5. He's immobilized. Okay, so I don't get that. Weapons training, roll 3 times with 2d6. 1 time each for the gunner, loader, and assistant driver to get each roll of 9 or higher. Okay, so here we go. So we go gunner, loader, assistant driver. Here's the gunner. He gets a 5. Nope, it's got to be 9 or higher. Hey, 10. The loader got it. So the loader has weapons maintenance right here. So he gets weapons maintenance. And now my assistant driver, he gets a chance. 5. No. Okay. So out of all those guys, my loader's got weapons maintenance. So weapons maintenance, -1 maintenance. So he can get that skill for 1 less experience point. All right, well, I lost my gunnery skill, and that was big, and I really want to get that back. So I'm going to try to build my skill back up. Aim is another one. 6th Sense expert. My commander could become an expert. Current series of tank. Okay, synergy, leadership. To all promotion attempts. I still got that there, so I don't need that. I'll be coming up for promotion here in a couple missions. All right, well, we got our new tank. We're going to try her out again. Okay, I think we're set. And we're going to be, let's see what we roll here for our mission. So here we go. We're going to determine the mission. And the mission is 6. 6 is attack with a red 1. Red number, parentheses, indicates a major event rule. Okay, so we're going to have an attack. And I'm going to the major event rule. And this is where we're going to fight at St. Lo. So I got my new tank. I'm looking this up here because I don't want to miss something. Major events. Okay. If you roll for a major event on chart A1, you are participating directly in this event and may gain a full experience point if the mission is a success. Okay. It's possible to roll a major event that's not yet active. We didn't do that. Okay, so we have an attack mission and we're at St. Lo. Cool. All right. I didn't know if I was going to get that or not, but here we are. So we're going to be on the attack at St. Lo. All right. Well, let's see what this weather is. And the weather is 4. Clear. finally. Decent weather. All right, got my shiny new Cyclops number 3. Mark that down. And we got to see what's the terrain here at St. Lo. 1 die this time. Always mess that up. 4. 4 is we're in the woods. Okay, so we're going to be in the woods at St. Lo on the attack. All right. And the woods says +1 HE machine gun attack. Mission starts at medium range. So we'll be at medium range. That's good. Panzerfaust won't be on top of me there. All right, we got to roll for the enemy force. And it is 11. And 11 is 1 self-propelled gun, 1 recon, 1 half-track. All right. Well, you know what? I know I have a half-track. I'll put it right here. Now, my self-propelled gun, get a 10-sided die, and we rolled a 6. A Stug 3G. All right. Stug 3G. And now the other is a recon vehicle. A 5 is the SDKFZ 222. 222. That's this one right here. Okay. So there's 3 vehicles out there. So let's see, where's the Stug going to be? He is position 3, straight ahead. The recon vehicle, the 222, 3, straight ahead. And the half track, he is a 1. So the half track is over here, and he's going to have infantry with him. So let's find out what the infantry unit is. And the infantry unit is a 6. Elite troops. And it is a 2. Fallschirmjäger. So let's see. Fallschirmjäger right here. They have a morale level of 5. Okay. All right. All right. I think I messed this up the other day. I'm on an attack mission, so the Germans go first. So they're going to roll to see if they're going to fire at me. These guys won't do that. What they're going to do is their first thing is to dismount, and the half track leaves the board. So I don't get to fire at the half track. And there's the Fallschirmjägers. They're there. Okay, the Stug, he rolls a 1. He's going to fire at me. And the recon vehicle, 6. No. Okay, so the Stug has spotted me, and he's going to fire at me. Bad news there. Bad news. Firing at my brand new tank. First mission. Here we go. Gotta hope that he misses. Main gun. Man. Okay. Let's see. It's clear weather. I'm in the woods. Not a gunnery, not a previous target. Fire buttoned up, no suppressed, no target hold down. Nope. And let's see. In the woods, no modifier. So it's a straight up roll. Medium range, 2 to 6, he hits me. Okay, here we go. 2 to 6. He got 6. Man, he hit me. Okay. His penetration is a 7. My armor, doesn't matter whether he hit me 6 or 5, it's greater than. So he's going to hit me. We'll roll to see. Let's see where he hits me at. It's a 5. He hits the hull. Okay. Range effects. No range effect. No APCR. No Willie Pete. Not immobilized. So he hits me. We're going to roll. I need to roll a 2 or 3 to survive this attack. It is a 8. He killed my tank. Man, bam, down he went. Hit the wrong guy there. All right, now we got to roll for B6 fire modifiers. This tank has wet storage. So it's a -2 to this die roll. Okay, -2. Rolls 7, makes it a 5. Whew, ineffective. So no fire explosion. Okay, all I gotta do is bail out now. The only guy that's gonna have to add anything is the loader. So here we go. Here comes the driver. He's bailing out. He's a 6. 2 to 8, light wound. Okay. So here we go. He gets a light wound. Assistant driver. 4, light wound. Gunner. 6, light wound. Okay. Loader, we have to add 2. 8 makes that a 10. He's a serious wound. And now, for me, no modifier. 7, light wound. All right, one more light wound here. So, wow, that didn't take long, did it? Attack. There was a stud. 3G. There was a SDK Z222. And there was a half track. And that left the Fallschirmjäger infantry. Tank destroyed. And another failure. I got another light wound. Purple Heart number 4. If I can flip this over to Purple Heart number 4. Oh my gosh. All right. So all my crew is going to survive except for the loader, who took a serious wound, and the serious wound is 7. Let's see, 7 is bullet through the arm. He misses 6 missions. Happens to be the guy that had the best training, of course. We wouldn't have it any other way, right? Lose the guy that had some training. So my loader's gone. So I'm gonna have to get a new loader. Can take these off the map now. Fallschirmjäger over there. I stood. DKFZ. Okay. All right. End of combat. I failed another mission. Going to be out at the end of July. I didn't get my points for St. Lo, and it comes off the map now. So that one's done. Okay. Wow. Not having a lot of luck here tonight. Okay, I get a new loader. So the only thing the loader gets, he gets to try for weapons training. We roll, if I get a 9 or higher, he'll have the weapons maintenance skill. 8, he does not. So nobody's got any bonuses from their training at Fort Knox. All right, sets up my tank. I'm gonna keep the same tank again. I didn't gain that key experience point that I wanted. Let's see, I've done 1, 2 missions, and I'm out. I get to roll for promotion. So let's see if I can get promoted here. All right, so promotion. Let's see, prestige points, promotions. Okay. Ranks, second rank, yep. Promotion mechanics. First promotion is made after the 2nd month of service, and the 2nd attempt after the 4th month. Okay. Promotion to the next higher rank occurs on successful die roll of 1 to 4. -1 per DSC or silver star. I have a silver star. And I do not have the Distinguished Service Cross. All right, so, but I have this modifier here. What did I just say? -1? Yep, but I have because of my bar fight. Yeah, -1 because I have a silver star, but because of my carousing, I get a +1, so I'm even now. So if this first promotion, I can take this off now, and he rolls a 1 to 4, I get promoted, no modifier. He gets a 4, I got promoted. All right, so I go from Staff Sergeant, take that off, to Sergeant First Class. I have them here in my bag. Whew, this has been rough. So he gets promoted to Sergeant First Class. One of them. Let me get my other one out. All right. So I'm now at Sergeant First Class. My rank is up to number 2, level 2 now. And I believe with that rank increase, my prestige goes up. Okay. Multiple ranks. Prestige points, prestige levels, prestige points. You just keep track of your, let's see, upgrade to a new tank. Current tank to have been destroyed or damaged beyond repair. Oh, I should have cost myself a prestige point there. So that should have been 3 when I upgraded my tank. All right, fix that. And let's see, prestige level, tire increases your prestige level. Level 5 is the maximum. All right, I'm looking for my prestige points here. Yep, I found it. So I get a prestige point for getting promoted, puts me back up to 4. And my prestige level goes to 5. 5 is the highest you can go on prestige level. So I'm there now. I'm a well-respected tank commander as an NCO. And I have a silver star. If I can earn that Distinguished Service Cross, I'll get automatically promoted to 2nd lieutenant next time. Okay. All right. New tank, new crew. We're going into August, so things are going to change now. We're going into August. So here we go again. I think we have time for one more mission here. So let's run one more. So here we go. Now we're on August. So we're going to use the August-September assignment chart. First mission is a 3. Hey, 3 is attack. Of course it is. Could have had refit, but no, I get attack. All right. Now we got to roll for weather. Still on the same weather chart. 8. 8 is clear. Okay, we're good there. Now we got to go to terrain. 1 die. The terrain is a 3. Open terrain. What do you know? None of that crazy bocage. No woods. We're in the open. We're going to fight now. Now we're getting out here where we're going to fight. All right. Okay, this is an attack. Hopefully I don't run into some silly tank that's going to fire at me first. All right, now we got to roll, see what we're going to be up against here. And we rolled a 7. 2 trucks, 1 recon. Hey, hey. Okay, that's different. 2 trucks, 1 recon. All right, here's me a truck. There's 1 truck. These trucks are going to be carrying infantry. You just don't know where they're going to be at yet. Infantry and a recon. So let's see what the recon's going to be. The recon is 3. SD KFZ 232-8. I don't know if I got that one out yet. I have a 231. I need to get a 232-8 out of my bag. So let's see if I can locate that one real quick. .234, 222. There's a 223. Let's see. 223. What was that one? Nope. Man. Okay, 232. It's got the 2-centimeter gun. And let's go ahead and find out what kind of infantry these guys are pulling with them. It is a 5 Wehrmacht. Okay, so we'll have the Wehrmacht with these trucks. All right, so let's see what we got. Let's see where they're going to be at. We'll start with the recon vehicle. He's in position 5. He's here. Okay, the first truck is in 2. He's here. And he has an infantry with him. And the second truck is 5. So he's over here. Really should put the infantry on the bottom because there's still, the truck is on top. All right. Okay. We set up the battle board. We're ready to go. I'm on the attack. So we're going to see if the 232 is going to attack me. So we roll. He gets a 2. He did not. Okay. These guys are going to disembark their infantry right there. So the infantry's unloaded now. And I got to see, I think, that this cat here, let's see, this recon vehicle is going to move. He's not going to fire. He starts, he's in C. He's going to move to area D. Okay. So he moves up C, he goes to E. He's doing a flanking maneuver on me. I can take a flank shot, but it really doesn't matter on this guy. And let's see, I'm in the open, so we're at long range. Okay. So the infantry really can't hurt me yet. I'd like to get rid of that guy. He didn't see me, but I think I'm going to fire at him. I have to spend one command. Let's see. And I can move my turret so I'm facing C and E, and I can fire. I have a Willie Pete round, so I'm going to fire my Willie Pete at this recon vehicle. So it's at long range, it's 2 to 5 to hit. So I'm going to take a chance here and fire. At range is 2 to 5. This is not a previous target. There's no smoke, no rain, nothing's suppressed, nothing's targeted. So here we go. 2 to 5 to hit. Oh, 7. No hit. Okay. Now, that was my Willie Pete round. I'm going to, in that, put smoke on the board. So I have a smoke marker right here. That was a level 2 smoke. Okay, so now we do an event check. This is the first time this game that we're actually haven't got to this step. I didn't lose my tank. Okay, so we're gonna roll for the event. It is a 6, no event. Okay, it's no event. Now we come back up. The smoke degrades, so it goes down to a level 1. I'm going to spend a command. I'm going to move to medium range. And I have to roll to see if I get immobilized. So it is immobilized from movement. If I roll a 2, I'll be immobilized. 6 is not. So I'm on the clear. No bad weather. Okay. Oh, I had a +1 too. So there's no way I was going to get, because I have the HVSS suspension. So that's even better. Okay, so I avoided that. And now I'm going to fire. I lost my sighting on this guy. That smoke is still there. So this time I'm going to fire at this infantry in C. My turret's already turned over there, so that's who I'm going to fire at this time. Oh, I'd loaded an HE round when it reloaded. So I'm going to fire my HE round right here. Now I'm at medium range. I don't get any modifier there, nothing there, nothing there. So I need a 2 to 6 to hit against this infantry. I get 6. Boom. HE rounds that hit. Infantry cause 1 step loss and also suppresses them. So we flip him over, and he gets a suppression marker. I'll put it beside him, I guess. Okay. Fired my HE. I'm going to reload an HE. All right. I got that infantry unit in trouble. Those 2 guys are going to spot me now, because he's fired at me and he's fired at me. Okay, let's see if this guy's going to target me. He gets a 5. No. We fired at them, so we know the infantry will fire at me. The only thing he can do is fire his machine gun attack. So he's going to fire, and he's going to be nothing, no smoke. Let's see, he is 1 step loss and fire suppress. So he's +2 to the die roll. He gets a 9, so it is no effect. Okay, and now we have this guy here is going to fire at me. He's firing his main gun, 2 centimeter. So this would be a medium range. He's a -1 previous target, smoke +1, so he's even. So it's a 2 to 6 to hit me. Oh, I dropped my dice. Hang on. Here goes the black die. It's a 3. He hit me. Okay. All right, he hits me. It's a 2 centimeter or penetration less than armor. So this is the chart we're going to roll on. We're going to roll this. This is a B3. Doesn't matter about the turret. Range is medium. Let's see. Nobody's immobilized. Okay, so here we go. We roll, and it is, oh my God, a 12. He destroyed my tank. Oh my gosh. Had an attack again. Oh, I was up against a 232, and then we had a Wehrmacht infantry. Tank destroyed. Failed that mission. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I gained 1 experience point finally for 3 missions. So this is going to go to 2 if I survive everything. Now I got to roll for fire. I have wet storage, thank goodness. I can't believe that recon vehicle nailed me. Knocked me out. Wow. Okay. -2. Rolled a 9, makes it a 7. That's ineffective. So I just bail out. So we're just going to get a light wound unless we get something higher. There's the only guy, the loader's got to do a +2. So we'll start with the driver. He gets a 7. He's the light wound. A 7 on the assistant driver light wound. The gunner, 8. The gunner is a light wound. The loader, +2. 6 makes that an 8. Light wound. And now my guy, a 4 +2 is a light wound. So he takes another light wound. Light wound. Purple heart. Number 5. Okay. Now we're going to call it there. All my crews survived. I'll reload my tank. Oh my gosh. Did I get my butt handed to me today? Woo! Telling you. The Germans were on top of it today. They were nailing me through the smoke and everything. All right. Wow. That was a rough day. I got promoted, but I sure didn't do much today. So now I've lost 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks. 3 in a row. 3 missions in a row. I lost my tank. Incredible. Incredibly bad luck today. Okay, this is a good day to stop. All right. Anyway, I'm still having fun. I didn't die. I did lose a lot of my crews, but I've been lucky enough to survive so far. And now we're in August. Okay, my next mission, got to refit my tank so I can keep the same tank level. Okay, I can look at experience if I want to spend that for something, buy something. All right, I think we're going to call it here. We're going to reset the tank, and then we'll be ready, you know, for the next set of missions. But yeah, boy, I took a pounding today. That was a rough day there. All right, hope you're enjoying it. Hope you liked the video. Give me a thumbs up if you do. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. All of this helps me. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.